Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And Spirit, just wanted to say a big shout out to everybody. I love you. Spirit loves you, and you are freaking awesome. So let's see what I have for you today, what wants to come out, and how I can help you. Let's see what Spirit wants me to pick up on. Okay, so right off the gate, we have Two of Pentacles, some kind of wishy-washy energy. Someone you or someone you're dealing with could be going through that, or a person that you know. Okay, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be having some kind of little bit of a undecided energy towards you. Okay, the Death. Could it be an ending between you and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Five of Pentacles, person feeling left out. So this person is not sure about what's going to go forward. And death is an ending, but death is also a new beginning. So let's see how this person is feeling. They do have their back turned towards the death. So having their back turned towards the old. They're wanting to come in feeling left out. King of Cups. That's somebody approaching you with a new cup of love. So this person, or Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. So this person could be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Not really sure how to come in. Now, the way I have it laying down, the Knight of Wands is looking backwards. The Knight of Cups is looking forward. So, okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more information about this Knight of Cups. So you can have an old love that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but not necessarily. They reside more in that fiery, passionate energy. And then the Knight of Cups looking forward is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is more emotional, like deep. So this person, Knight of Cups energy, would be someone who would cry with babies or puppies, and or you giving them a little gift. This is a man in the okay. This is a person in the masculine energy who is not afraid to cry. The King of Wands energy might be somebody who is more passionate and outgoing, and they might be the ones who would hold their tears back, and if they cried, it would be not in front of people unless it really got to them. That's what I just picked up on. Okay, so if this King of Wands is with the Death, what do we have going on here with the Knight of Cups? What kind of, if the Knight of Wands is, we'll get the Hangman. Okay, so somebody's seeing you in a new way. So you could have a new love looking at you in a whole new way, like enlightened to who you are, like finding you somehow, right? Seeing you out in the world somehow and enlightened. It's like you lit them up, right? So now they're taking a liking towards you and wanting to come forward. Okay, so what forward movement can we expect from this Knight of Cups then? Do you want me to pull, or do you want to come out? What energy can we expect from this Knight of Cups? Strength and the King of Cups. They both came out. So now we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups with the Strength. So what I just got off of this really quick was this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be holding back with the Death card. But this Knight of Cups, King of Cups, wants to move forward with the Strength card. Because it went Knight of Cups, King of Cups. It's like double their energy with the strength. You know, and then right before I started this reading, I said, I kind of was feeling the energy of somebody being, and I said to myself, they're half man, half lion, and they're pursuing you, and they're passionate. And if I did a read, I almost guarantee you the Strength card would have came out, and it sure the frick did. So you have a new love wanting you. There now, Cups, it's almost reversed. Oh my God, that is so funny. The King of Wands, now when it comes to excitement, the energy is reversed. With the King of Wands, they get emotional. This King of Cups, Knight of Cups, they get excited. You turn this person into a fierce lion and a fierce beast. Okay, so the energy of two people wanting you. One, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so when it comes to their emotions, these two people flip. All right, let's see what else we can get off for these two people. What else needs to come out? Four of Cups, I just saw that too. So Four of Cups is holding back, not wanting. I'm not sure whose energy this is. Four of Cups is not wanting something. If we have the King of Cups, King of Wands on the table, this could be your energy, not wanting one or the other person. One could be wanting a reunion, and one could be new. So one old, one new. You could want I was just going to say you could want the new one, the Fool, a new beginning. And that could cause a conflict with one of these people. And them trying to hold on to you. Okay, let's do it that way. So you might not want the old person confirmation. Hold on. Sorry about that. So while I was waiting, that's a lot was coming to me. If you've been seeing readings or hearing readings about an old person coming in this reading, it's showing that you're not wanting anything from the past. The past could be dead to you, the Death card, and you're wanting all new, the Fool, all new beginnings. So if a new love comes to you and presents themselves in a way that really takes you by surprise, makes you emotional, makes you feel like you have the power of a lion, right? The strength of a lion, like they rise you up and make you feel good, and then that brings out your emotions. It could be that the old person is old and you're just wanting new. And like I said, see now too, okay, I just noticed the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Other than those two are facing, the cards of they're facing forward. This King of Wands is facing backwards. All right, let's see what else wants to come out. So an old love and a new love could be competing for you. not necessarily competing, just energetically. All right, let's see what wants to come out. The Ten of Pentacles. And you could be working towards your Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, stability. I'm not really sure, again, whose energy this is. Oh, my nose is itchy. That means good luck. Okay, something's going to bring you really good fortune. Really, really, really good fortune. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if you hear it, might be really low where you can hear it. But in the background, I have a school band playing, like the marching band. And I almost kind of felt like the energy when they pulled this, and then I heard it. It was like almost like a celebration. Something coming together, something being celebrated, some kind of wealth. Yeah, some kind of wealth. The King of Pentacles. Who is that? That's the gift card. You could be getting some kind of gift. A gift of money. Oh, you're kind of sexy. We're going to keep you out. All right, so let's see what else we can get. So, an old person, a new person, and a ton of money. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands and Temperance. When you come into a lot of money, the Nine of Cups. Okay, first of all, if you come into a lot of money or a new love or both, it very well could break somebody's heart seeing you move on, right? Because the Page of Swords is them watching you, and then the Three of Swords, right? But Spirit's going to have everything line up to where you don't have to keep battling anymore. Heartache and heartbreak. Everything is going to level out and equal itself out and balance itself out. And the Nine of Cups is the happiness. So now we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to come into happiness and joy. Things lining out in your favor. New beginnings happening. Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. Boom, right into the Nine of Cups. It's just an abundance of wealth and happiness and joy, planting new seeds. So somebody very well could come in. You know, the Six of Pentacles is that giving and taking. Seven of Pentacles is that planting of those seeds and blooming into the Nine of Cups. So this new person very well could help you come into some kind of wealth, or we could have a third person on the board, a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who would like to come in and share their wealth with you and bring you happiness. Seeing what kind of heartache and heartbreak you've been through, and they want to come in and put a stop to it. The Nine of Wands with the Temperance is a big fat stop. Right? It's that stopping energy. This King of Pentacles is also looking forward. Look, and the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You could have up to three people. Too old. I said too old. Okay. Take that as it resonates. It's actually one old and two new. But I said too old. So at being admired, you're heavily being admired and favored right now. And Okay, the Enlightenment, the Hangman from the second, this one from the second row of the Knight of Cups. Two could be past, and one new who has a lot of money. The Hermit and the Lovers. Somebody is taking the time to see you, and somebody's getting turned on by you heavily, by your energy. Oh, and it's a burden to, okay. Remember how I said it was two? It could be a burden up to the two people. So two of the three could be with other people, but you're the one that gets them excited. Now, it very well could be this Ace of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles who wants to come in and celebrate, because Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this person has a lot of money. This one wants to come in and have a good time with you. So, three people, two heavily feeling burdened. One wants to come in with a lot of money, celebrate and have a great time, really looking at you as someone special enough to offer them wealth, a wealthy beginning. And they're hoping that you will celebrate with them. Ooh, this new guy, I said new guy. Okay. So this new guy likes comedy. They like to watch movies. This new guy likes to Netflix and chill. I've done that reading before. This one likes to Netflix and chill. The new guy, that's a movie. Watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, it is freaking hysterical. This new guy is the one who likes to Netflix and chill. Yeah, the Star. Wow. You're a star to all these people. You're a star. You light up every one of these person's worlds. And this one with the Knight of Pentacles, you really are getting this person very, 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 well, I just heard the words hot and bothered. So, I mean, you're turning all of these people on, really. Your energy, who you are. They can't get enough of you. It's like they want to eat you up. That's what I heard. But you are a star to these people. You really shine bright. Yeah, see, you really shine bright, the Hierophant. And you're just chilling. Oh, bringing in all new beginnings. You're just chilling, bringing in all new beginnings. You probably have no idea that this is how people see you. You could have walked away from one of these people, the Six of Cups. Wow, okay. So you're really shining bright to these three people. They're walking away from old things too. Any old past people, they're walking away from it, wanting to walk right towards you. You're this magical, inspirational, highly intuitional, highly powerful, again, highly magical person. The Star, you really shine bright to these people. They love your intuition. So Star, being out in the world, they could be watching you. Like we had the Page of Swords. Being blown away by your intelligence and your, I also heard sexiness. Wanting to move forward. Really, get to you. The sun. Really get to you. Someone wants to bring you, look, really get to you. The Chariot right behind there. Someone or one of these people. Now we have the Knight of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I said you turn this person on, moving forward, wanting to bring you a new day of light and hope, healing. I heard contrast. Okay, so this person feels like you would definitely mold with them, like you could work with them very, very, very well. Wow. 3 people. All right, let's see what these people have to tell you. Let's get 3 cards, and we'll get the one from the 2 past and then the new one. So our first one is, I somehow trust you. Our second one is, why are you so damn beautiful? And our third message is, oh, and see, this person got 2, and they're the ones that got 2 before. You fill me up with happiness. I can't hold back any longer. This person is coming out with 2s. This new person could be your true twin flame or your true soulmate. That is what I got off of that. Well, guys, that's all the messages I have for you right now. Let me know if anything resonated in the comments. And until next time, take care of yourself.